Hi, my name is Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Player, where we are playing Final Fantasy VI and recording it all on VHS. Last time, hey, we explored that ancient castle and did some other things, and I spliced in some footage of me doing some things that I did not save. Where is the button I am looking for? It's here. Hey, look, we still have Odin. That's the whole point that I wanted to get to here. That's it for menuing for now. Hey, look at that. Hardly started an episode, already done with menuing. Let's get out of here before I start menuing again. It's happened before and it will happen again! Yeah, gunk, I feel that. So, as it turns out, I did not do a whole chunk of this cavern. We just kind of walked by it, and also, quite frankly, I'm scared. There is one of the there's a treasure box down here, and it's of course a. You're about to go up. You're also correctly stuffed. Great. Perfect. Let me finish a thought, please, brain. One day. That was a... Nope. Before we go on that thought. Here we are. We're stopping and we're finishing a thought. For once in my life. I've actually forgot what I was going to say. Oh, no. Right, okay, so there's a monster in a box down here somewhere. Oh, don't mind me. So there's a monster in a box down here, and I'm terrified of it because, it's a Tonberry, which in this game are called pugs for whatever reason, but this is not just any pug. No, this is the master pug. And much like the random encounter pug, uses step mine, which does damage based off of the number of steps I've taken, which is more than any character has in total health currently. So I'm frightened, and they do that as a retaliation, so that's fun. So yeah, I'm terrified of that. Realm gained a level, great. I had like 6 other thoughts running around, one of which was, boy howdy, last episode, I sure was out of it, apparently. Like, listening back to that was, in a word, kind of painful, just like how far gone I was. Oh, you do only need 8 more points. Drago, you're not going up for a little bit. We might be able to eke out our last couple points for her to finish Tri-Talk. Anyway, so blibbity blabbity blob. A, I'm frightened of Master Pug. B, boy howdy, I sure was just gone last episode. Sorry about that. Just complete and utter space cadet. It was oof indeed. Very unintentional oof. Unintended oof. There we go. Those are words. Yeah, there's just... didn't come over here at all. Like, for whatever reason, just beep boop space. Didn't even realize there was, like, this whole side path. Just didn't. Just didn't. Hey, a mithril glove. Those are existing. Well, hey. Oh, right. I got an item last time, and I did not, like, look at it at all. We're gonna take a moment to fix that. Item. Hey, it is actually at the bottom, thank goodness. So, first of all, hey, it's a Strato. It sure is a weapon for Cyan. I don't think we care, because I think Cyan is, in fact, going to stay Imp Dragoon. Meanwhile, randomly dices up an enemy. The Scimitar, which I do kind of wonder if in the GBA version or other, you know, the retranslated versions it got switched to something else. First of all, that's pretty high attack power. Second of all, when it says randomly dices up an enemy, it has a 25% chance of instant death, but special instant death that also kills undead and, like, doesn't like undead doesn't instant death kill them, which causes them to respawn at full health. It instead is like, no, you are actually, like, dispatched, I guess is the correct, I don't know what the correct term is. Anyway, well, hey, that's cool. Only problem is it's like, cool, we can throw it at Terra or Celeste or Edgar, all of whom I have plans for. So, heck, there is an item I can get, and I don't remember what the bet is. You're close enough to go up a level, and you are done with Tri-Talk. Don't mind me, just need to figure out what Realm needs. You've been sitting on a dun, Phoenix. Gosh dang, and heck me. Alright. Here we go. It's not that one. Thank goodness. We get to live a little longer. This'll be it. I'm frightened. In no uncertain terms, I am frightened. Master Pug, it'll be fine. Really? You're not gonna? Well, change. So, what that does... Oh, it's terrifying every time he takes a step forward. Wall change means that he has decided he has a new... Okay, that went way better than it could have. I don't remember what I could have stolen from him, potentially, but there was no way I was going to get that steal off anyway. But hey, we get a Gradius, which sure is a weapon. Oh, that went way better than it could have. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. It's going to have filled in one of these spots way up here. It's just a range. Guardian... Gradius. Pearl Elemental Knife, used by most anybody. It's got that 204 attack power, which is real nice and high. Plus 10 evade, whamp. So it's like, yeah, that's good attack power, and the Pearl element can be really quite helpful, actually, but, that seems like it's going to be, you know, too little too late. Oh, also, we got this Blizzard Orb, equipped on a Sasquatch, and... makes it to where he absorbs that's cool. Absorb ice and no effect from fire, so no reason not to throw that at Umaro, who, you know, I'm not using. So, well, hey. The other thing is the Blizzard Orb allows Umaro's... It basically unlocks his special ability. He is a berserker, essentially, where he just does attack stuff. And that is about all that he does, is just attacks at random. And words, with the Rage Ring, I think, that unlocks one of his special abilities. You know what? Heck it. Ultima. The Rage Ring unlocks one of his special abilities where he will, like, start throwing characters, which is just kind of silly. And then the Blizzard Orb will unlock him using this Blizzard attack. Way back when. Oh goodness, we're in safety. Something odd about this stratum. Leave. Let me leave. I'm done. I'm getting out of here. Words. I've completely lost my train of thought. Good lord, I'm sorry about being out of it last time. By the way, I'm still out of it. Harumph. No idea what I was saying. Absolutely none. It's just completely and utterly gone. That is... impressive doesn't seem the word for it. Worrying maybe is a better word for it. Oh, jeez. I don't know, man. It's really easy to be spaced out. Okay, so, while I've been traveling, I've actually been trying to look up, in my other hand, what was in, like, what could we have gotten from the Master Bug, if we could have gotten that steel. We could have stolen an elixir, or the rare steel is apparently a mega elixir, which there are, like, very few of in the game. Oh, right, the wall change, or barrier change, or whatever the heck, which guide am I looking at? Am I looking at the GBA guide? Yep. Gosh dang, retranslation throws me off every time. So, wall change, changes which, like, basically makes it to where he is, the Master Pug is immune to all elements except one. Also, I am saving now that I have reached the surface and can have some air. Oh, out of the frying pan and into the fryer, actually. So, hey, let's just stop by Narsh, pop in for a quick, just a nice little quick, run-in with the locals. Test Raiders can actually have something, I think. Couldn't steal. Alright, well, you tried, Locke. Oh, don't mind me just being worried that I didn't give Strago a thing. Okay. Let's see, you are done there. You could learn Flare. You could teach you X-Zone. Oh. We do need to keep an eye on Celeste. How are you doing on that? Nice. Anyway, we came back to Narsh for this. And if I had a Moogle in my party with a Moogle charm, I would have gone and checked in with the, the guy who gave me the cursed shield. I've never actually, like, gone and talked to him again. I mean, I've never uncursed the shield, so That's new. Anyway, out of the frying pan into the fire. Here we're beep, 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 beep. I can speak, I swear. It's time. Oh, it's time. It's time for this tower. I have concerns because we are pushing only level 40, and I'm not 100% sure what we should be pushing. But, well, hey, this won't do any good. I'm torn on whether or not I want the sprint shoes. We will be dropping off the term bangle because I want to do this this bit right. Meanwhile, look, we're going to leave like this for reasons. Alright, so this tower, I showed off a little bit at some point when I did a quick dive for the safety bit, which I have thus, since getting that, I have not been back to the Coliseum to do things. But anyway, it's a very tall tower, and we're going to be going up it. And also, by the way, we can't do anything but cast magic. That works, I guess. Thanks, mate. Not gonna escape? So anyway, that's the plan for Locke. No experience with those things. Only magic points. That's exciting. Oh boy, level 10 magic and level 20 magic. Actually, Locke, you can use your own magic points for this. Now, I am just kind of taking my time here and letting things happen, just because I'm curious to see how well this works with setting Locke to Berserk. Oh, right. I forgot. His Wing Edge has a 25% chance of instant death. Regular old instant death, that if we do fight something that is undead, that works. No? Well, this is just kind of curious. Because this isn't triggering instant death. But he is definitely coming back. Good gravy, Realm. Oh, a hot dog. Okay, well, good news is this place is going to be good for getting... This place will, in fact, be good for getting magic points. Which does make me think maybe I should actually get around to taking that Paladin shield off of Strago and throwing it at Locke, so Locke can start learning Ultima, because Locke does not know how to do Ultima yet. But also... I don't want to. Not right now. That is for me in my own time. Level 30 magic. Ooh. So it might be obvious at this point that if we just came in here with a bunch of, I think they're called wall rings, whatever the ones that grant reflect do, I am just enjoying watching this, honestly. Aside from the part that we are getting pretty low in health. Let's fix that. I have gone and left a thought half finished again, and I don't remember what I was saying, and oh my goodness, why am I so bad at things? Well, that works. Right, I am just enjoying watching Locke just berserk his way up the tower. Theoretically, and I do wonder if this was like a change. I do wonder if this is like a change in the a change in the script. Oh, brutal. Theoretically, while berserked, Locke could use his mug abilities. We haven't seen it yet, so I don't know if that's accurate or not. Or maybe it's only in the GBA version, since that's the thing I was reading when I looked in on the whole thing about Berserk. Level 50 magic, hooray! Oh, hey. I just realized what this sprite actually is. I had never, realized that it is, a cloaked skeleton holding a scepter. I always saw, the fire soul thing that it was breathing as, the full-on face, and just oh, here's this weird, lion mane and then body underneath it. I've never clocked that that was a skeleton. That is rad. And also it's undead, so, Our berserk strategy is going against us. Such stupid amounts of damage. It's great. What is your magic at again, Realm? Magic power is 85. Oh boy. I like it. I like it a lot. Cool. You are almost done with this, right? Yeah. You're going to learn this real fast, and you're going to learn these fast enough. Alright, I've had my fun with berserking around, but it is in fact not really working. Well, alright, fine. Well, there's a reflect. I do find it funny just like how many ways there are to just crack this game open that just never occurred to child brain, because of course it didn't. And first of all, like, I don't think I use the Moogle charm much, and if I did, it would have been like very briefly, because I just don't think I realized it was there for a long, long time. You have finished with Odin. You are now done with things. Here, hold the Zone Seek again. You have finished Palador. Let's start you on... No, actually, let's not. Let's start you on, sure, those ones. You are still working on Tritalk, and you can hold on to Odin for now, so you can start learning Meteor. And nobody is in immediate danger of leveling up, assuming that we actually stumble across some, oh boy, a Genji Shield. Those are decent. Assuming we actually stumble across anything that gives us experience. Hey there, Magic Urns. How you doing? And there's our escape. Berserk is a little dangerous, in all honesty. Ah, you jerks. I do still feel kind of like I am, I'm cheating a bit at this tower. Like, the whole... having somebody maxed out on magic block and having, like, really strong magic block otherwise. It feels a little unfair. How well does Ultima do? Just fine. Also, apparently just having a couple of characters who actually, like, know Ultima. That also makes this drastically easier than it would be otherwise. Also, like, understanding the whole leveling system. Oh boy, here we go, a dragon. Okay, let's start with curing you. We are going to switch out your wing edges for thief knives. Reason for that is we want Locke to attempt to steal from this dragon. There's a nice thing that we can get. If we don't get it, it's fine. We can run into this dragon on the veldt afterward. Which, you know, finishing that sentence makes me go, oh no, my grinding. It'll be fine. Alright, real quick, let me just scroll through this thing and double check what we are up against on this white dragon. You can completely shut it down if you use, like, any of the other options that you can use to completely shut down the entirety of this tower. Alright, go Locke, go. Is it always Locke? Why is it always Locke? It's like they know that he's the only one. He's the one that doesn't have, like, good defenses. It's really rude. I can't believe they've done this. How dare. There is a really easy way to shut down this fight, by the way. I think if we can just cast Mute on the Pearl Dragon, and that's it. That's game. That's him done. because he essentially is just going to do this, and if he keeps it up, if he keeps targeting Locke, I might just go ahead and cast Shut Up on him. Yeah, right now we're just watching Locke fight this thing one-on-one and hoping for that steal. Okay, you know what? I think we've seen everything this guy can do. Let's shut him up. Shush. Locke is doing like 1,000 damage per hit almost, with drastically out-of-date weapons. There we go, we got it. If we had let Locke go for like 3 more turns, it would have been over. So anyway, Pearl Lance. It's a real good lance. That's the super short version, and we get 10 magic points. Well, hey. Got Pearl Lance and also 2 dragons left. Now, unfortunately, the last 2 dragons are actually in Kefka's tower, which does mean that we'll have to do a dip into there if we want to see those. And I really kind of want to do a dip at some point before wrapping up the game. But also, I don't know how to loop that in like an episode schedule thing that makes any amount of sense. Because ultimately, I don't think I've ever actually gotten all of the dragons. Oh, right, Stunner. Okay, so here's what we got. Let's... Oh, I only have 1 Genji shield? Are the others all on loan? Anyway, Genji shield. Let me double check. Yeah, thoughts. Okay, so... Brief thing about the Colosseum. Shields. So we have our ice shields and we have our flame shields. Let's just throw those together so I can quickly go between these 2. These, oh. I didn't realize I taught the second level things. Anyway, so ice shields and fire shields are obviously like kind of flip of the same coin of like, one is absorb ice and no effect from fire and weak to wind. The other is absorb fire, no effect from ice and weak to water. Absorbs fire E. Over in the Colosseum, you can basically trade these for each other really easily, and there's also a way to like bet stuff up to the point that you have a fire shield or an ice shield, and then once you get to that point, then you can fairly easily just swap back and forth by doing some Colosseum stuff of bet a flame shield, you get an ice shield. If you bet an ice shield, you get a flame shield, and the fight is not particularly difficult. We also have, do I have any in stock? Yes, the Thunder Shield. So the Thunder Shield is half damage from those 2 other, effects, so fire and ice. Half damage instead of absorb. Absorbs lightning, no effect from wind, and no weak point, importantly. And also apparently like 1 more defense or 2 more defense, whatever. The important aspect is the thunder element, or the thunder shield, is the opposite side of the coin of the Genji shield. The Genji shield being, well, it doesn't have any elemental effects, and doesn't teach magic that everybody already knows anyway. The Genji shield is like a really strong physical defense, and also it gives you a +20 to magic block and also evade, but nobody cares. It gives you really strong defenses that are just, like, it gives you flat, strong defenses and also better magic block. So that's a 54, 50, 20. And let's go back up to our Thunder Shield. Yep. Shields, 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 shields. 43, 28? Like, that is 10 more defense. That's 22 more points of magic defense, which that's a huge difference for a shield, and also 10 more magic block. So Thunder Shield has the benefit of like dealing with elemental stuff and like causing some half damage and absorb and also no effect from various things, but it has lower overall defense and also not quite, those 10 points of magic evade could come in handy if you're trying to set up another perfect evade on somebody else. But also, the Genji Shield is just like flat out take less damage from stuff. So, anyway, I don't know why I wanted to go down that. The Stunner, however, randomly casts Stop, and it is Shadow only. It is also 220 battle power. That is huge. It's not quite a 255, but it's getting, pretty dang close. And also, randomly casting Stop is super, super, super handy, and is, in fact, one of those things that they recommend as a potential way to get around some of the stuff in the Colosseum. So again, Shadow is, like, really good for the Colosseum, and if... I really wish I hadn't taught him, like, all of the magic up to a certain point. I really kind of wish I had just... spec'd him out entirely for the Colosseum, because you could do that. Like, if he doesn't know magic, he's not going to cast magic, and he doesn't use his throw command in the Colosseum, so he would just use attack, and if I did teach him magic and I taught him very specific magic, he would only be able to cast those spells, as opposed to cast any magic he knows. Anyway, that's... Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's get up this tower. It's been... Oh, it's taken a bit. Oh man, I forgot about that sprite. The dude on the right there, like the flaming necromancer with like a wheel of fate behind him. I forgot about that sprite. It's good. It's a good heckin' sprite. If you hit lock, I swear. Yeah, lock. You're always the odd one out. Also, I should, you know what? Actually, I can fix that here. If I didn't take quite so long. Strago has finished learning things. Realm has finished learning a thing. Time to shuffle Espers around again. You are done with the good stuff. Let's get you started on Flare. Let's not, and also Force Armor. Red cap, red cap, red cap. Real quick, we're checking out that red cap, because... Okay, it just raises health. I couldn't remember if that was one of those things that also did a, I have antidotes, I may as well use them. Couldn't remember if the red cap was one of the things that gives, like, fire defense. Which, it would just be kind of nice to set up lock a little bit better to handle things. Why? Wait, hold on. Why do you have the Force Shield? One second, we're... Alright. Force Shield does protect against 50% everything, and this is 50% of half of the things. So yeah, why are we giving you the Force Shield? What do you... Aegis Shield, what do you do? You're just good defense. There we go. Fixed it. Doesn't really matter because you're not using a shield anyway, Locke. It's like, oh hey, I can finally give some things to Locke. Nope. Okay, this does do 50% damage against some of the things, not all of them, like the Force Shield does. The Force Shield also does Shell, which is really nice. But yeah, that is an absolute waste to throw at you. You actually, right now you are fully being protected by that Paladin Shield. Man, I really need to get just more shields. Your cat hood is what does everything for you, right? Yeah, you're already at 50% damage from all of the things. That is all of them yet? Yeah. So the Force Shield is kind of a waste on you. Like, it does give you immense magic block, but you don't need that. Paladin Shield is giving you absorption on all types. I could give up my dreams of my dreams of double wing edge Locke and just give him a shield already. You know what? Heck it, we should teach Locke things. Hold on to this Paladin Shield, my dude. Alright, so you're the one that got kind of screwed over in this shuffle. You could take no absorb lightning, no damage from wind, or higher defense and higher magic chance block. Yeah, that'll do. Alternatively, we could give you the shield that does, like, nothing for you, but does give you even more magic percent chance. I'm going to change this, and it's going to yell at me. Oh, it's unchanged, except I want the wing edge, because mostly I just want Locke to be able to do things from the back. And that's that. Granted, the Gradius doesn't actually have an instant death thing, so maybe we should hand you that for now. You know what? Actually, yes, you are going to take a Gradius, and let's just go ahead and shove you up front. Because it doesn't matter, everybody's casting magic anyway. Welcome to, hey, I didn't do my menuing 5 minutes and, for 5 minutes at the start of the episode. Have to fit it in somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm apparently not that sorry, though. Okay, so Force Armor, nobody actually needs that right now. But we're going to give it to Locke because maybe. Do I want 5 strength, or do I want to give him 30% more magic block? It's magic block. Alright. I just realized how much GP I have down there. That's a lot. Goodness. It's not quite. There we go. Cool. Alright. Just to double check, you have nothing new to learn. And you are still learning things? Yes. And you are still learning Flare. You just started learning Flare. And we just handed you out in 44 points ago, apparently. Alright. Sorry for the menu detour. I really thought we were going to get away without quite so much time in menus. And also, boy howdy, that sure was not stepping downward. Time for a refresh. Well, sorry, Locke. no Osmos for you. And also no Strago. Dang. Alright. Supposedly we're getting into the tricky stuff. Level 90, level 80? Those sound scary. Flare is a little worrying. Little... Flare does not set your hit points to 1. Just for the record, they managed to do exactly that much damage to Realm. Oof. Okay, you're annoying. Oh, good to know that Osmos goes through. Thanks. Osmos goes through things, words, and stuff. Reflect. Oh, good. You're still alive. Oh, good. Meteor. That's non-elemental and junk. Locke's magic percent chances, his dodge chance is up high enough now that Berserk sometimes doesn't hit him. Oh, that feels bad. Dang. You are so annoying. Could you stop casting Flare someday? That'd be real swell. Okay, so this is why I wanted to do the tower, correctly. without like doing Moogle skips and such. Alright, real quick. Hey, you know all that menuing I just did? I do want you to have that shield, but however, we do want you to have not quite so much magic defense, apparently, because, you know, reasons. It would be nice if the spells that we want to hit you actually hit you. Cat, Behemoth Suit, Genji Shield. Yep. Alright. So the thing about Flare and Meteor is that they both ignore defense, so even though Strago has Shell on, technically. Oh, you are both annoying. Let's try my Berserk and also just Ultima. There we go. Fixed it. Not a monster in a box. A monster in front of a box. Oh good, it's these guys. I'm not sure if, as a kid, I recognized what Osmos does. Force armor. A second set of force armor. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's real nice. Good magic defense and also the 30% block chance and also 6 elements only dealing half damage. That's 5 elements, not 6. The only thing it doesn't cover is Pearl, it looks like. So that's exciting. I don't know who I'm going to throw things at. I have been trying to math out, like, what I want everybody to equip at the... You know, when I have every party member fully decked out. Let's just do one of these. And just in case. Problem solved. Man. It's just a simple scrolling background. Like, that's all it is. It's just like... You've got this simple scrolling cloud background, which is like, I'm pretty sure the same cloud background that they were using back on the floating continent. I think we had like a cloud layer over like the world, but just like this really you know, this black sky with these fast moving clouds. Like, it just gives you that sense that the second windy. It's so windy up here, and also you just have like please appreciate the excellence of this sprite work. Like, these colors and just like the way this, like, there's just so much in the sprite work that tells you about the lighting here. And it's gorgeous. It is phenomenal. I love this so much. It's good. This game is good. Anyway. Not quite out of the woods. Am I just going to Ultima U? Really tempted to just Ultima U. I'm just going to Ultima U. Received the gym box. So the gym box is super neat. Changes magic into cross magic. We're going to give this to Strago. Do I care about him having a ribbon? Yes and no. I mean, the answer is yes, but, really, no, not right now. We're also going to give him this gold hairpin. There is an item somewhere. I do not remember where the heck it is. We'll find it one of these days. It's probably in Doma. But, well, hey, Strago is going to be just a little bit more useful. Come on, just double checking how people are getting along with the magic they're learning. God, this tower is just so good.
Masters Kefka's treasure. Return it. Now.
Magic Master. It looks like that guy. Alright, so first things first. And I absolutely must point out how heckin' rude this is. No, there has been no save points going up this tower. So, we have climbed all this way. We are at the top. And then there's a boss fight. Oh no, he's got wall change. Well, it'd be a shame if I cast Ultima. It'd be a shame if I cast Ultima twice. So that's what X-Magic does. It allows you to cast 2 spells instead of just 1. Do you have anything to do here, Locke? No, you don't. Let's get you on to fighting. So, luckily, we already talked about what wall change does. But yeah, his basically it makes it to where he will either take no damage or absorb elements, except for one. And you just have to guess at what that element is. And boy howdy, that sucks. And when I say guess, I mean it's basically start casting low-level magic to determine what the weak... Well, no, every time you cast a spell on him, it changes, so yeah, it is just guess. Yeah. But of course, it doesn't matter. In fact, why am I casting Ultima when I could be casting Flare? It's a little cheaper. Probably still does 999 damage. Okay, so this is the trick. This boss, he also knows Ultima. And he casts it as a on death parameter. Which is super, super rude. It means you have to come here with life 3. Like, oh hey, a Mega Elixir. Neat. Oh. So, yeah, you have to have life 3 in order to survive this. Which means you either... Can Gao even do rages? I don't think Gao can do rages on this tower, so it's like you have to have life 3, and you have to know to cast it for that boss fight. It's very rude. It is absolutely rude. Just completely and utterly rude. Like, I am thinking of somebody that has not played this game yet, and, like, I'm going to be trying to, like, help guide them through in like, a, you know, the best way to play this game, and, like, or, you know, otherwise, how to have the most enjoyable experience with this game. And, of course, we can't warp out. And for this tower, I don't know, like... It sticks in my head because I got to the top, got my gem box, was super excited, and then, you know, got Ultima'd and dead. And that felt real crummy. But there's been no save points the entire way up this tower. I mean, there's so many ways to cheese the tower that you can. Anyway, like... I don't know what the answer is for that, but anyway, ultimately, well, hey, we did it. We have claimed our prize of the gem box. We got ourselves a Mega Elixir, of which there are very few in this game. As in, like, I thought the count was 2. Apparently, it's a little bit more than 2, but it's pretty dang close. Flat out, recover everybody all the way up. Great. Okay, I am staring at this recording clock. We're over an hour already, and I still have to get down this tower. So, ultimately, I'm going to get down this tower, and that's going to be on me. Just believe me when I say I made it down the tower successfully. That's... I mean, we've got cheese strats, we've got everything that we could want regarding these things. So it's like, you know, it's not that far of a stretch to say, and then I made it down the tower. Because, if nothing else, Celeste is immune to every spell. Except for... like, one. I don't know. Maybe Meteor hits her? I don't know. But anyway, I've got a long way to go down this tower, and you don't need to watch that, because... well, you don't. That's it. Just like you don't need to watch me, you know, go into menus for 5 minutes at a time, but... I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get down this tower on my own time. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.